Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So there's a new LB Lamborghini in town. We just got this as a milestone prize car. I'm going to show you guys the fastest shift pattern. I'm going to show you guys the maxed tune. So yep, this will show you guys how to drive it, how to tune it, and we're going to talk about my thoughts on the car afterwards. So we're going to do a quick review on this guy. Very beautiful car. Very beautiful car. Alright, so this is another one where it looks like you're going to pull nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive all the way over to the left. And drop your tires down to 8 psi. And this car does have all the stage 6 parts and all of the fusion parts installed, so it may or may not be tuned a little differently on stage 5. We'll actually check that out a little bit later in the video. Towards the end, we'll try a stage 5 tune on this guy and see how that works. Alright, so before we do the test runs and I show you the fastest shift pattern for this car, big thank you to Asho Speed the King for letting me use this YouTube account where I've got access to every car in the game. This is only for YouTube video making purposes. I don't actually race with this car, but huge thanks to him. He's on my featured channels list if you'd like to check his channel out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and get a perfect start. So we're going to let go of the gas right before number 1. We're going to get a perfect start. The needle's going to kick back down to 1000 RPMs. After that, you're going to shift about right before the red line on every shift and nitrous on second gear. Very, very easy car to drive. So, here we go. 3, 2, let go. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And if I shift in the red, I usually run a little bit slower. Now, I've been playing with this car all morning. I've been trying double early shifts, triple early shifts, nitrous on different gears, nitrous on first, second, third, fourth. This is the best shift pattern I can seem to get for this car. Alright, so I don't think anybody's going to figure out a crazy shift pattern unless there's something really, really weird. But yeah, this is the best one I can get. Alright, so on stage 5, we're almost at the same tune. Nitrous all the way to the right. Final drives almost all the way to the left. Not quite, but almost. And the tire pressure is still at 8 psi on a stage 5 tune. Alright, so we're going to drive it the exact same way for stage 5. 3, 2, let go. Dang it. Alright, so you want to let go of the gas a split second before number 1. If you're a little too soon or a little too late, that's what happens, alright? So let's give that another try. 3, 2, let go. Craps. Alright, so the only difference here is you're going to let go of the gas right on number 1 instead of slightly before on a stage 5 tune. On stage 6, you're letting go of the gas a teeny tiny bit before you hit number 1. On stage 5, you want to let go of the gas right on number 1 if you want to get that perfect start in the kickback, which you actually need. 3, 2, 1, go. Second of nitrous, third, and it's even easier to drive like this. Real simple. Alright, so now we're going to check out the dyno time and see what it runs. So check this out. We got a 9.573. The run before was a 9.572 with a dyno time of a 9.648. Alright, so that's beating dyno by a pretty decent amount. This car should be a nice live racer. I don't think this is going to be a super awesome, amazing live racing car, but the car is pretty fast. It looks cool. It's a nice car. It's pretty quick. It runs great on stage 5. It runs great on stage 6. Very easy to drive as long as you get that perfect start. That's the key to it. If you don't get that perfect start, it's kind of rough. It's kind of hard to drive this thing if you don't get the perfect start, but you get that start right and bam, 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 super easy to drive. Alright, not a bad car, not a bad car. If you can get enough parts into this car, it's probably worth upgrading. I don't know, if you don't, I look at it like this. If you don't have a good stage 5, a good tier 5 car, yeah, go ahead and upgrade this thing, okay? If you don't have a good tier 5 car laying around, it might be worth it to upgrade this if you got the thing as a milestone prize. If you do have a good tier 5 car laying around, I don't think I would spend my resources on this one unless you need it for some sort of event or something. I would just let this one set and collect dust until an event comes up where you actually need this car, and that's when you might want to upgrade it, if the event's worth it to you. But like I said, if you don't have a good tier 5 live racing car, this does have 5 stars. Even on stage 5, it's up over 1,000 Evo points, so this is going to make nice respect points when you win a live race. It does beat Dynamo by enough that it shouldn't have too hard of a time winning some live races. Should be a nice car overall, okay? Should be a nice car overall. Anyways, I think that pretty much wraps this video up. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Alright, see ya.